Hey guys, what's going on? It's Carter, and this is, oh man, like episode 8, maybe episode 9 or 8 of Walking One Take. And today I want to talk about the fear of lifting weights. And so, if you're not really familiar with why you should be lifting weights while dieting, because it's very important for like maintaining muscle and even building muscle while losing fat, I'll link an article that I wrote about it, and also a video, link you to a video that I made earlier on whenever I started my YouTube channel where I talked about it in more detail. So I'm not going to address it in this video. Instead, I want to talk about the actual fear of lifting weights, because it's a big issue, and I know because I had it too whenever I was getting started. And so I actually recently had a client, Rachel, if you're watching this, but she talked about how she mentioned after the fact actually that she was incredibly nervous and like afraid to lift weights in the gym because she was, it's kind of an intimidating place if you've never done it before. Like there's all these guys just like crowding around, sweating and screaming and clinking weights together and slapping each other's butts and stuff. Maybe not that intense, but you get the point. But she just mentioned how it was like is hard to do that because it's scary, because she doesn't want to be judged. She didn't want to look silly doing it. But she mentioned to me that, after about 1 to 2 weeks, like she realized it wasn't really that big of a deal. And that's what I try to explain to people when they come to me having this fear of lifting weights. And it's that, honestly, it's not going to be as bad as you think. Like, just go and do it, and after about, a week, maybe 2 weeks, you'll realize, wow, this isn't that bad. And what you're probably going to find is that most people are going to be very supportive. Like if you have a question about an exercise, first ask me, because I don't trust most of the people who are just lifting in the gym. But if they look like they know what they're doing, you can ask them for advice, and they'll probably be more than happy to help you. And if there are people that you think are being judgmental or seem like they're not very kind, I guess, typically what's happening is that they are not really judging you. They're probably much more concerned with themselves and likely like more self-conscious about their own body than you are about yours. So yeah, if you are like afraid to, go to the gym and lift weights out of fear of like people judging you or not knowing what to do, I just suggest that you just, give it 1 to 2 weeks and just go for it. And you're going to find out, that it's not that big of a deal. And if, you don't know an exercise, just kind of like look up the YouTube video beforehand, or even in the gym, or heck, like put your phone, like record it. Like if you have a front facing camera, like put your phone like down on the ground and record yourself doing an exercise, and then like email it to me, and I'll help you out. Even like there's a number of like reasons, a number of ways that you can make it easier and make it feel more comfortable. So hopefully this video was useful. Like I said, normally I feel like these videos kind of give a exciting answer, but this is just another one of those things where you just gotta kind of do it. Like just put yourself out there, because early, whenever you're starting to lose weight, like you're gonna have to make changes that are probably a little uncomfortable, and lifting weights might be one of those things. But like once you do it like a few times, it becomes way easier and way more comfortable, and you're probably gonna find out that you really enjoy doing it, because it's kind of like an addictive, like rewarding habit, and you're probably going to notice, I know you're going to notice changes like kind of 2 times as fast because of the benefits of lifting weights, which again, if you're unaware of them, I'll put a link to a post I wrote and a video I made talking about it. So hopefully this video was useful. If you liked it, give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you want to see more. See you guys in the next video.